Hey everybody, welcome back to Detective Pikachu. We're back with Tim. I got bad news, Tim. The door on the ground is closed. What? This is a big rumbling sound was? Yeah, there was the door shut tight. Why would he do that? No idea. Just kinda happened. What do we do? We gotta find a way out. Maybe we should try talking to Gordon. He might know something we don't. Good idea. See what he has to say. If we find that meteor, we'll go to Durham Town and try and smash that as well. But I'm not sure we're worried about the fossils. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. I see. So the rumble really was the door closing. You suspect already, Professor? Yes, because the same thing happened when I came down to this floor. There was suddenly a deep rumbling sound when trapped down here on this floor. That must mean that there's been one or two more rumbling sounds, Slowpoke said he heard. Isn't there another exit? I believe so, yes. Do you know where? There may be one in the deepest room of this ruins. It's said these ruins were originally built to host a ritual that strengthens the bond between people and Pokemon. There's an ancient document describing the ritual I found, and a line particularly interesting. Solve all the riddles in the deepest place, and find yourself back in the sun's embrace. Sun's embrace must reference to outside. I see. If we solve all the riddles of the ruins, we might be able to find an exit out of here. Yes, if the document is to be believed. I wonder what kind of riddles it's referring. I'm not sure, but I'm curious about the two murals on this floor. Can't say for certain, but they're related to the riddles or the ritual, but they might have some meaning or another. There's the mural in this room, and the one in the other room. Why don't you take a look at them both? Thanks, Professor. Investigate them right away. Thank you. I'll stay here and ponder these riddles a bit more. He's got a serious case of NPC. Of course. Well, we did all that, so now we got this one. One final puzzle must be solved to escape the ruins. Examine the murals to figure out, activate the mechanism. We'll be able to find a way out of here if we can figure out what those two murals mean. Let's investigate, Tim. Alright, well I think I already know what these murals mean, but let's run through the motions. The mural depicting a human. See if we get clues about the exit.
Okay.
I bet we can find some important hints here. Let me examine this closely. Okay, well, obviously we've got the exit door here. What if that's the door John's supposed to exit out of the ruins?
Hey.
Seems that way. But they haven't been anywhere that looks like this. Where could the exit be then? And we have the footprints here, obviously, a way to walk. These look like footprints. Based on the direction they're pointing, it looks like they're walking away from the human. But they're zigzagging everywhere. I think that must mean something weird, some weird path. Okay, and last but not least, the human. It's like a drawing of a human. Yeah, the style is similar to the relief we saw on the entrance too. It looks like there's a pedestal or something under its feet. Maybe depicting the statue of a human? Cinema murals will correspond to specific statues, so maybe there's a human statue somewhere here too. But we saw some reliefs of a human carved into the wall. I don't remember seeing any statue.
All right.
I think that's all there is to see here. Alright. We need to go look at the other one. Tim ain't got nothing to say about the ice floor. Oh, here's our other boy. Okay, well let's have a look at this first. Right. So the mural depicts a Pokemon. This might be a clue about the exit. Let's check it out.
Hey.
Nah, really hard to examine this. Right, so once again, we've got obviously the door. Door, reference the door. Yeah. Mural. that's the exit. We should be able to get out if we solve the last puzzle. Of course, we got the feet. These Pokemon footprints.
Hey,
I think we're pretty sure of that. Remind me of the ones in the mural we saw as human earlier. We are taking a path. You think it means something? Perhaps. A Pikachu. Well, it's actually a Clefairy. It's not a Pikachu. I bet a Pokemon. Is it a Pokemon? It's going to be a Clefairy? Where? Well, those reliefs of Clefairy carved into the entrance. But the mural... what's that shape under Clefairy's feet? It's like some sort of pedestal. Maybe they're depicting a statue of Clefairy. Maybe. I'm not sure about the statue.
Alright.
It's all there is to see here.
okay, let's start deducing.
Let's start deducing indeed. I just want to grab this
Okay,
dude
let's start
first.
deducing.
We're gonna deduce Pikachu. I just want to talk to Duramitan and get that meteor Pokemon. Seems to be thinking really hard. Okay, I guess we can't use him right now, which is annoying. That middle one.
Oh,
Both murals depict footprints moving away from the statue. Would that mean we need to move the statues in the same direction as the footprints? The footprints are moving away from the statues, so we should move the statues in the same direction. I don't think, you might be on something there. He's got one problem, one big one. Yeah, we don't know where the statues are. Exactly. Even if we understand the clue, it's useless. We can't find the mechanism itself. There's gotta be a room in this floor somewhere with those statues. Nothing in the murals indicate that though. What the heck are these statues? I see. So you figured out what the murals mean, but you still don't know where the exit is. Right, we've already looked through every room down here. Not sure where else we can look. This old document said that the exit is in the deepest room, but deepest, huh? Wait a second, you really searched all the rooms? Can't be sure if we look around a bit more. Why don't we try looking in the deepest room in the ruins one more time, Tim? Here we go. We're gonna have to punch through this ice, just like we'd already tried. This is the room where you went in to go see the professor, right? This is the room furthest back from the entrance. The ruins which make it the deepest. I think we should probably look around here. So that hole with the room into the next room. So we might find something else. Okay, let's give it once over. Thanks, Tim. Can't say I exactly know what I'm looking for, but let's pay close attention to the walls and floor. Okay. Well, the floor ain't got shit on it. Let's look at this giant ass ice wall. Well, I say it doesn't look like there's another room in this direction. There's a really big hunk of ice there. I think Mr. Mime Brigade made it? Wait, maybe this wall is... What is it, Pikachu? Hold on. I feel like I'm on the brink of an epic... Oh, here we go.
The puzzles and the murals. Also, a maze with a dead end.
what are you thinking, Pikachu?
Of course, it all makes sense now. A bolt of brilliance! There's a mechanism on the other side of this wall!
It's fucking dumb as shit. The mechanism on the side of the ice wall. Then what we thought was real was just a thick slab of ice? This is the only wall that's completely frozen over. Don't you find that odd? I'm sure this wall's the same, one Mr. Mime. There's nothing but ice? Sure looks like a wall to me. I mean, we don't have any proof yet, but... One way to find out. Go ahead, do your best, Duramitan. What's wrong? You really need your strength right now? Is he asking him to break down the wall of ice? Duramitan's not even trying to do it. If he doesn't want to break down this ice. Rama. Apparently there's someone in there that he's not sure it's a good idea to let us in. The Duramitan still wary of us humans. Duramitan, please listen. I know I can't understand what I'm saying, but we don't mean any harm to your friends. Make it out of here. I'll make it my personal mission to help you. I'll take care of you and all your friends, I swear. Tim, you think Pikachu could put that good word for us? Please, Duramitan. We're all friends here. It sounds like he's on board. They really understand our feelings? Durama.
Give it what for, Darmanitan!
Alright, Darmanitan. It's a tree.
Amazing.
Magnificent.
Or just scrolls, too. Big ass scrolls.
What a sight.
Oh, so there's a room here after all. Just like I said. Pretty impressive, Pikachu. There should be a mechanism in this room that we can activate.
Huh?
Whoa. It's a penguin.
Wait! I promise, we're not gonna hurt you! That's shaking just now.
Oh,
The shaking felt like when the door was closed before. It caused that somehow, right? Yeah. It stepped on some kind of switch. No. It said that Esquire didn't mean to shut us in here. So we should blame her. Don't worry, we're not blaming her for anything. Was Darmanitan hesitant to break open the wall because of Esquire? He says Esquire is even more afraid of humans than the rest of the ice Pokemon are. That's why I built this huge ice wall so no one else could get in this room. I mean, it might be good to hear Esquire's story too, so we convince her to trust us. We can try talking to her while we're solving the mystery of the mechanism. Oh, you got here through the hole in the room ceiling? Drama. Oh, you're sorry I didn't tell you about this room, even though you knew about it? Don't worry about it, Darmanitan. We know you were just looking out for your friend. Well, I want you to punch this ice open, my guy. Can I look at these scrolls? No. Alright, let's try and talk to the penguin. Penguin? Don't need to be scared, Esquire. We're friends. You? Yes, really. So could you please trust us? It's okay if we ask you a few questions?
Hey!
You've been in this room the whole time? Wow. Oh, okay. You came through the hole in the ceiling. Then the others left the room, but you stayed here because you were too scared. So I got the Darmanitan to make a big wall fast to keep you safe inside. Must be really terrified. Don't need to be scared anymore. We're here to rescue you. Yeah, really. Got your back. Oh, it looks like he's smiling. Little. It's actually just a fucking ice cube, so I can't actually really tell, but I assume he's smiling. In spirit. Really? Can't really tell from my face.
Hey!
Where are the humans who captured you all? Really? That but really far away, huh? You walked for days before you found this place? Just though those humans might come here really scares you. Don't worry, they show up here, we'll send them packing. Alright, and about the Darmanitan. The Darmanitan's been protecting you this whole time. Yes. He's made sure to stay nearby too, makes you feel safe. And that, thanks to Darmanitan, we were able to escape from the people in white. I can see that why you're intent on repaying him someday. But, you know, he doesn't expect anything in return, right? That's not why he did it. And don't do anything too rash. Alright. Let's have a look at this.
Oh,
It's a Cleric statue. Just like the mural. Definitely right in the room. Now, just to move the statue exactly as the mural showed. Should be a human statue too. Down in this room somewhere. Let's look around. I mean, we know where it is. It's right here, but it's frozen in ice. That's why I probably made it. It's big enough I'm surprised it could make something out of scale. Oh, because he was scared of humans, so he made an ice out of it. That makes sense. It's quite a tree was up in. Pretty amazing that this big tree could grow in this underground room like this. Well, look, there's light coming in from the roof. Collapsed. The light might be what happens. Rope so big. Maybe. What about you, Professor? What you gonna say for yourself? This is the last room. I hope we find an exit. There's so much trouble. Slow. What is it, Slowpoke? He's been working hard to rescue Gordon. I think he's just out of steam. Hang in there a little bit longer.
Yes.
Hamilton was worried about Esquire, huh? I guess he's trying to protect his friend. Yeah, I'm sure the exit is in this room. Alright. Yeah. Oh, yeah, for the whole... Yeah, I know. Jesus Christ. Just be the exit out of the mine, out of the ruins. Nah, no good. They ain't gonna open unless we figure out the mechanism. We've looked all over the room, didn't see a statue of a human anywhere. There has to be one, though. Let's start going again. Good idea.
Right.
Hey, Professor, we can't find one of the statues depicted in the murals. Well, it's probably in that fucking chunk of ice, you fucking idiot. Do you have any idea where it might be? Unfortunately, I don't. Even Gordon's stumped. Many aspects of this place differ from what I expected, based on my preparatory research. My preparatory. Now that wall of ice, for example. Why don't you try talking this through, Tim? Okay. Yeah, I'm good. What exactly did you want to talk about? For starters, I want to ask you for your help.
All right, Tim. Do you think you can use your detective skills to help us get out of here?
sure.
With you two working together, I'm sure we'll find the way out.
Based on what we've experienced so far, we should be able to get out if we can get this door open. I wonder if there are any clues in this room.
Okay. What could be the key to the puzzle? Well, the door depicted on the mural, the Clefairy statue depicted on the mural. I guess this one?
Wasn't there a mural depicting a Clefairy statue and some footprints? That mural may be the key to solving the mystery of this room.
I think you're right. The tiles here match the squares in that mural, too. If that's the case, the mural in the room I was in must be related too. However, looking around, I'm not seeing a statue of a human in here.
Right, well, it's probably hidden in the ice.
Do you remember where the human statue was located in the mural itself?
Of course I remember. I was staring at that thing for 2 days straight. The human statue was in the second row from the top, on the leftmost side of the mural.
And if we assume these tiles are laid out the same as those in the mural...
Yeah, I wonder where it could be.
There! That chunk of ice!
Oh!
All right. Looks like you're up, Dharma.
I know this game is meant for like kids, but fucking hell.
So it was hiding here the whole time.
Fucking hell. Sometimes it's really like Dora the Explorer in it. Like, holy
Okay,
shit.
So, we've got the two statues, but what do we supposed to do now?
Fucking
I'm sure the murals must have a clue as to how the mechanism works.
fucking Jesus Christ, you're killing me. Walk away from the statues. We're done. Walk towards the statues. Move the statues. Sure, we'll do that one. I thought it was actually not walk towards the statues, but I thought we were gonna have to like walk in the direction on certain panels. Originally, I guess we move the statues.
There are footprints depicted in the murals. They must indicate the paths to move the stone statues.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
So that's what they represent.
Let's give it a try.
Okay.
Hey Tim, come give me a hand.
Why?
Yeah.
Alright. Oh,
What's
we did
going
it.
on?
Oh, Clefairy's hand's broken off there. That's sad.
Huh. I was sure that would work.
Now that I see the two statues next to each other, the way they're posed looks somehow meaningful.
Isn't coexistence between humans and Pokemon a recurring theme in these ruins?
Yeah. The decor and artifacts here all attest to that.
You see it too, don't you, Tim?
Not actually, not really, though. Lock the statues together. If we knock Clefairy and the human statue together, it may activate the mechanism. I don't think that's the one. Tap the ground with the statues. Footprints and murals representing the ground. So, footprints. The Clefairy statue missing a hand. Make a new hand with the Clefairy statue because it's the human's hand. Representing crazy Pokemon. Sure. Really? I mean, alright, let's go for it. Really? That seems dumb.
Suppose that
Like, I was
symbolizes
joking about the
coexistence
hand.
between
Like,
humans and Pokemon. Something that represents both sides cooperating, working hand in hand.
That's it. We need the statues to hold hands. But the left statue's hand is missing. What can we do about that?
I guess we could make a new one out of ice or something.
Could we use a Pokemon move?
Good idea, Rachel. And we've got the perfect allies right here with us.
Dharma? Slowpoke. That includes me, right?
No,
So then,
I don't think it does.
who should we ask for help?
Looks like the statues. Throw attack uses strength as a chisel. Pikachu can hold hands with the statue. Sure. Can freeze the statues. Let's try that one. That's
it.
closest to making a
Well,
hand
let's
out of
ask
ice.
Ice Cube to help.
Ice Cube?
Ice cube. Oh, I guess I was pronouncing that wrong. Or just saying the wrong word entirely.
I see. I hadn't thought of that. Huh.
You've got this, Ice Cube.
Yeah, it's kind of a silly name, but good job. Off you go, Ice Cube. Because the statues are meant to touch, I guess?
Whoa.
Okay. Sure.
Yes!
Thank you, Tim. Hey, maybe you should come to my class as a guest lecturer.
Oh, I'd love to see that.
Right, great.
Yes. Yes.
Hold on. I heard someone talking behind
Sir,
us.
I mean, yes.
Team Rocket.
Sorry, sir. You let those ice Pokemon escape? You're getting sloppy.
Oh, I was joking.
Well,
but it's
we
actually Team
retrieved
Galactic.
meteorites.
Get back here now!
I swear, could that guy be any bossier?
What's up?
Now what?
Oh, Detective Pikachu. Bringing you in to earn me some respect. Listen up, pal. Hand over that Pikachu and I'll let you walk out of here.
What did you say? Are you really sure threatening us is a good idea?
After him now!
Pikachu!
All right!
Oh, we're a part of Mammoth Swine. Where did he come from? Oh, he was with them. Oh no! His head broke. Oh no, his head ice. He Mammoth Swine. Oh shit. Oh my god, so much action. Such high octane action. That's it, we defeated Duramitan on that. Was that always there?
Phew.
I did not notice that little extra bit.
We are finally out of there.
Professor, you're okay.
What's up? You see that fucking galactic
Yes.
wannabe come in?
Sorry to worry you.
But you managed to get out after all. Yeah, but who was that man just now? Do you think we could think he was one of the people in white that the Ramtown was talking about? Well, sure, he sure was wearing a lot of white, that's all I'm saying. We must come looking for Duramitan and the others. Right, but what for? First the Aurora dropping down this, feels like we're caught in the middle of a bunch of stuff we don't understand. What should Duramitan and his friends do now? I'll make sure they're okay. Thanks so much, Professor. Yes, well, we've got a good example for my students, you know. If the Professor takes all the ice Pokemon home, the ruins should return to normal soon. Yeah, and the one final can come back. Now then, you should get home. That man from before is still around here somewhere. Before we know, his friends are around too. You're right. Thanks for your help, Professor Gordon. Hey, you're the one who saved me. You're certainly an interesting student. My office door will always be open to you, so please stop by anytime. Well, we'll be right here, Tim. So say the word when you're ready to go home. Alright, well I guess we'll talk to Rachel and go home next time. Fucking hell, I kind of went a bit fucking ski with at the end, didn't it? We beat up a Mammoth Swine. The guy in white, we're calling Team Galactic at the moment just because they share a uniform color. They attacked us for the first time. I'm assuming it's related to that scientist guy. But we don't know that for sure. Not 100%, but I'm suspicious, okay? That's what I'm saying. I'm sus of Scientist Man. I think he's the Among Us, alright? I think he's the madman. But I guess we'll find out more next time, maybe? Who knows? Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'm enjoying this. Even though it can be a little Dora the Explorer-y, I hope you guys are enjoying this too. And I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.